Estamel Tharchon's journey through the darkened corridor of New Eden's underworld is a tale marked by betrayal and vengeance, and also a relentless pursuit of retribution. Born as the illegitimate child of a prominent Kaldari businessman and his Intaki mistress, Estamel was thrust into a world of conflict from the moment she took her first breath. Raised in the shadows of the Kaldari state's rigid social structure, her life was a continuous struggle against the forces that sought to define and confine her. Growing up, Estamel experienced the sting of rejection early on. Her father, a man of considerable influence within the Kaldari state, and her mother, once beloved mistress, now shunned, represented the two halves of her fractured identity. As a child, Estamel was caught between two worlds, neither fully accepted by her father's family nor completely embraced by her mother's people. This upbringing left deep scars, manifesting in rebellious streaks that became more pronounced as she entered her teenage years. The constant sense of abandonment and betrayal fueled a growing hatred within her, particularly towards the Kaldari state and everything it represented. By the time she reached her late teens, Estamel had become a force of defiance, unwilling to submit to the expectations imposed upon her by society. Her father's attempt to control her, to mold her into the proper Kaldari citizens, only pushed her further away. Eventually, she severed ties with her family altogether, vowing to make her own way in the universe, no matter the cost. Estamel's early career as a mercenary was marked by a fierce independence and a growing reputation for being a little too much. Her time with the Virkomi Peace Corps, a subsidiary of the Kaldari megacorporation Virkomi, was short-lived and disastrous. The rigid corporate structure, reminiscent of her father's influence, proved suffocating. Estamel's rebellious nature clashed violently with the disciplined environment, leading to her eventual departure. Turning her back on Kaldari state, Estamel became a gun for hire, selling her skills to the highest bidder. For several years, she thrived in the murky waters of the New Eden's mercenary trade, her hatred for the state growing with each successful contract. It wasn't long before she attracted the attention of the Guristas Pirates, and within the Guristas, Estamel found kindred spirits, individuals who, just like her, have been betrayed by the state, and also sought to exact their revenge. In YC 98, at the age of 31, Estamel officially joined the Guristas Pirates. Her introduction into the ranks was not a gradual affair. It was a violent ascension, fueled by her burning desire to bring the Kaldari state to its knees. Estamel's tactical brilliance, honed during her years as a mercenary, made her an invaluable asset to the Guristas. She quickly rose through the ranks, earning a reputation as one of their most ruthless and efficient fleet commanders. Estamel's domain became the region of Venal, a lawless territory on the fringes of Kaldari space, where the Guristas held significant influence. It was here she earned the nickname Venal Viper. Under her command, the Guristas operations in Venal flourished. Estamel orchestrated daring raids against the Kaldari military targets, using her intimate knowledge of the state's tactics. Each victory was not just a strategic gain for the Guristas, it was also a personal vendetta against the state that had cast her aside. Her fleet, known for its ferocity and precision, became the spreadsheet for the Guristas' defense in Venal. Estamel's leadership style was one of ironclad authority. she demanded absolute loyalty and discipline from her subordinates, rewarding those who met her expectations with a place in her inner circle, and punishing failures with ruthless efficiency. Her reputation spread throughout the New Eden, and her name became synonymous with fear among Kaldari forces. Despite her hardened exterior, Estamel's actions were driven by a deeply personal pain, a desire to dismantle the Kaldari state, piece by piece, until nothing remained. Each battle she fought was a step towards that ultimate goal, and she pursued it with a singular focus that left little room for anything else. Estamel Tharchon's story is one of vengeance turned into a lifelong crusade. As one of the most powerful figures within the Guristas Pirates, Estamel's influence also continues to shape the future of the organization. Her legacy is one of bloodshed, rebellion, and unrelenting desire to see the Kaldari state crumble. The Venal Viper's rattlesnake shows no sign of slowing down, her venomous wrath still poisoned to strike at the heart of the state that made her what she is, a force of destruction, a warrior forged in the fires of betrayal.